first recording, because of the packing the van, I stuffed the video camera and everything else underneath the seat. So we made a real hard run to Williams. Is that where we stayed? Where did we stay? Kingman. We lunched in Barstow. It was real hot and dry, and the wind was blowing. We got to Barstow and lunched at the Sizzler. Had a great time there. We went to Kingman and stayed in the KOA in Kingman. Got there about 10 o'clock at night. Very, very nice people. And now Brenda's going to explain to you about from Kingman to here.
Well, from Kingman to here, we were sleeping and we went down to the bathroom, we got showers and did our stuff, and then we went off, and Paul and I went into our car and then went to Grandma's, and we drove. Dad said it'd be an hour, but he was wrong.
So now we're getting eggs and cereal for breakfast.
So,
Where are we now?
we were sleeping there for, and he said about 10 minutes. He was right that time. And we're here.
Where did we stop?
Oh, we stopped at this one store.
Where was it?
Oh, Flagstaff? No, we aren't at Flagstaff yet. Seligman. We went to a store at Seligman and then came here to get some milk. We went there, and when I got out, Grandma got me my grab bag, and I got our little activity book. And Andy's looking at it right now. If he drew on anything, I'll kill him.
So where are we now?
So we're over here in the rest area. It doesn't really look like one, but it is. It's a real nice one. I don't know about the bathrooms, but it's nice.
Where we are?
No.
I'm up to Flagstaff. 40 miles to Flagstaff.
We're 20 miles from Flagstaff. We're gonna go there after this, and you can see in the background there are 15-nut breakfast, and that's really all.
Okay, well, as you can see, the family's all doing breakfast, so we're going to all do breakfast too. We can get dead Paul out of the van. We'll probably give you your next chronicle in Gallup.
Hello, this is Danny Dempsey reporting live and direct on the Dempsey trip across the United States. We started out in Garden Grove, and then we drove along the 40 highway until we stopped at a Sizzler. We took off from there and then started driving some more and stopped at a rest area. We ate lunch or dinner and then left and found ourselves out at a campground of America. Then we woke up early in the morning, about 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in California time, and started driving all the way to here. This place, this rest area, the rest area with the trees. Cameraman, get a load of the trees. Note that the trees are tall, very tall. That's because they're tall trees. This is Tall Tree Rest Park, yeah. Yeah, and we're eating breakfast here, and then we're gonna take off from here and leave somewhere else. Right now it's 10:15, 9:15 in California time. That's the problem. Once we cross over the time zone, we add an hour, so it's confusing. So, what? Our next stop is Flagstaff. We're driving all the way down to Flagstaff. It's gonna be like so fun when we get there. And cameraman, where are we gonna stop in Flagstaff? Actually, we're going to the meteor crater outside Winslow. This is Danny Dempsey signing off.
What? World's largest transmission place. Okay. There's mom and dad's car. There's mom. They're driving off.
I think Dad's gonna drive away and put some oil in the car.
So we're gonna get a little bit of Old Town, and we'll see you later.
We're in the very back of Santa Fe, and we're driving down the streets looking at the sights. Santa Fe is the oldest city in the United States. As you can see, it's got a very Indian culture.
No, I'm trying to help Michael get through here.
Beautiful cloud.
We could,
See if we can go right here and go by the picture.
big building. House of the governors.
Really?
We're gonna try and get over there by the house of the governors. This is a church here. Yeah, this is a church. Yeah.
Yes, but the federal building was to our right.
Oh, it is.
Notice all the
Look at what?
This is the lake where we camp next to. It's a man-made lake next to the Mississippi River in Hannibal, Missouri. This is the Bayview Campground. Those are the railroad tracks where the train came through several times at night. It had to honk real loud because we were right next to a crossing. This is the types of roads that we've been on for about 2 days now. This is an access road to the Bayview Campground, but they're all sort of like this. And the trees growing right down to the edge of the road, farmland and animals, and sort of urban houses sort of intermixed. It's been kind of an amazing mixture of different architecture and lifestyles all in the same area. Well, if this doesn't give you vertigo, nothing will. If you can see this through the windshield, there's the lighthouse that they used to use to navigate the river with. All these shops have Tom Sawyer names. You know, Becky Thatcher's Theater and Tom's and Huck's places. There's the waterfront right there. Tom Sawyer's boyhood home, and this is his father's law office. Now a drugstore. Well, there's the law office there. This was their house. It's neo-Gothic architecture of some sort. This is a closed-off street now, all brick original.
Yeah. Did you realize that that left-hand turn green light was a yield green light?
River through this pass we just went through going over to Tom Sawyer's Cave. Awful pretty.
Right down here?
Yep. This is a weaver that we saw here at Animal Cave. Making dolls and weaving them on a loom that he made up himself from an encyclopedia in the 1800s that his son got on a garage sale 8 years ago. Guy sort of a Mark Twain looked like. He's really cute. Nice man. This is the doll that the guy made that Brenda's showing you. It's a pretty neat skill. He's doing it all out of 6 strands of black cloth. All this is made out of cloth. And it's supposed to have been used for making the use of loom ends in the 1800s when nothing was wasted.
There's Hannibal on the right.
There's a panorama of Hannibal Mole Main Street. There's the Mississippi River.
Good, friend. Okay, we're on the bridge. You want me to drive?
A beautiful picture of the bridge.
Quite a bridge.
And there's a suspension bridge down there that twists to open up. There's that bridge closed, guys. And we just changed states. Now we're in Illinois, crossing over the middle of the Mississippi. This part of the Mississippi is not down because they're on a lock and dam system, and they're able to keep the flow slowed down enough to keep the river level up, so the steamboats can operate. This is the city of Hull.
There you go, it's large lot trees. 22.
4-bedroom home, 22,000. Not bad.
These little towns are really great because, you know, you're through them in about a minute or less.
Never did.
And it's right back out into farm country. You can see this beautiful farm over here. We're in Illinois. Some beautiful old homes. A lot of this stuff dates from the early 1900s, 1800s. It's a marvel to me how these people just go on living like this and don't have the same sense of nostalgia that we. We don't seem to know what they are. Hopefully when I show this to somebody back home, they'll know what it is. But they're rolling hay up out of the fields for the purpose. We're in a place called Pittsfield. Some pretty amazing old structures in here, intermixed with the new.
Wow, another signal.
This is probably the Pittsfield City Hall. I don't know if you can see much of it. A lot of,
Do it anyway.
a lot of bushes. Here we are. It's a beautiful building.
Gorgeous. Get my nose in this picture.
No, I'm not. This is the Pike County Jail in Pittsfield. Amazing bit of architecture. There's the Sears building. This thing's got 4 entrances, 1 on each side, and all the walls are exactly the same. More beautiful houses. Apparently, it's what we're interested in. Wonder what the mortgage is on these places.
Look at these houses. These are cute, huh?
These are really gorgeous.
Who mows these lawns?
Look at the one on the right.
What'd you say?
Beautiful. Look at this house. Beautiful outdoor. I don't know what it is, but there's a drawbridge on it. We want to go see a video.
I'm slowing down. I hope you don't mind. What do you think the 10 people behind us will think? I'm not a chicken, I'm just a tourist with a video camera. Just darling.
It's a beautiful bridge. This is the Illinois River. Nice and flat. Got 2 speedboats coming down. They're actually bass boats. This is the Illinois River headed toward the Mississippi. Actually, it's going down toward St. Louis, where it attaches to the Mississippi. This is Diane's view, with and without the glare.
2-inch snowfall.
Okay, here we are in Champaign, Illinois, looking at these beautiful homes.
We're on our way.
This is a college town, either the University of Illinois or one such college.
Okay, right up there where Bob and... without blocking that drive.
Look at these houses on the left. Holy moly. Oh my goodness, this
Some
is
beautiful
beautiful.
colonial homes here. All the way to the end of town.
Look at the trees. Aren't they beautiful trees? This is just absolutely gorgeous here.
You mark this on your map?
Not yet, but we got it on video.
He said this is like living in the forest.
Here's one with some beautiful front gates and pilasters.
These
The
houses
Wilbur
are
Mansion.
gorgeous.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
These things are huge.
They're big houses.
We're going to go right by the Champaign City Hall, which should be a fairly old building. I think this is coming up. This is it coming up on our left.
Probably the city hall over here.
The school, it says the University Avenue. Where's the university? The statue is there in that, it's West Side Park. There's a statue in there.
You want me to stop there or are you doing okay?
Stop. Is that Neal Street? Okay, here we are with the Champaign City Hall on our left. Quite an edifice. This is the campground in Pennsylvania, Washington, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Danny's making the comment that it says it has level sights on the billboard, but I think level is in the
I don't
eye of the
think
beholder.
Compared to the Rockies.
I'm standing level and holding the camera level, and you can see by the landscape, the slope. It's pretty strong. And here last night was beautiful firefly display. Also, the bathroom was about a 20-mile walk, straight downhill. Had to be about 100 degrees. Speaking of degrees, it's already right around 80, and it's only 8:15 in the morning, so should be a fairly interesting day. We're on our way to Hershey. This is day 8 of driving. This is Wednesday, the 6th of July.
Something. This is probably the best campground we stayed at so far because it's had fishing, which none of the other campgrounds have had. It's had rolling hills, which none of the other camps have had. And I like this. It gives it a nice effect. And it also has really good swimming pools, which some of the other campgrounds have had. And it has lots of campgrounds. Right over there. Right over there, there was a neat display of fireflies. The night before last, we were in Indianapolis. Hello, everybody. And we went to our Motel 6, and we found out that it was sort of below our standards. So on the ground, on the carpet, there was dirt marks where somebody had spilt something, and the dirt had stuck to it. And on the doors, there was paint marks of covering up graffiti, and it wasn't in the nicest area in the world. Across the street was a state penitentiary.
We were in the middle of the heavy industry.
A Chrysler plant. We were in the middle of a heavy industrial part of the town. So we went around looking for motels, and we found this really, really neat Howard Hughes Inn with 2 beds in 1 room. Mom and Dad slept on a bed, Grandma and Grandpa slept on the bed, and the kids slept on the floor. So we went there, we had free HBO, we watched the movie, and then went to sleep, and I'm still grumpy today from it. We went to bed at about 2:30 in the morning, and we're on our way where? We're on our way, oh man, I shouldn't have forgot. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Company. Yes, that's right. free chocolate. I don't know if it's free, but dirt cheap chocolate. It has dirt in it, and we'll just keep eating and eating and eating. And those loose shorts that Mom bought me, they'll fit today, I swear. So, this is Danny Dempsey.
This is Old Mill Stream Campground. We're in the middle of Pennsylvania Dutch farmland on a beautiful creek. Here's where Diane and I stayed last night. The boys slept here on the ground. Last night the fireflies were out again. We had cows pasturing over here across the river. It was really pretty, especially for city folk. Today we toured the Amish country. Should be a lot of fun.
No, I get an interview.
I haven't interviewed yet. Can I do the speaking there?
Yeah, but you gotta do it without the microphone. Okay?
Okay.
You wanna explain who we're looking at?
Yeah, what we're seeing here is my great aunt Jessie and my great uncle
George.
Jack
Right.
George.
and my grandma, my brother. This one's not as big as
I know. And we're at Aunt Jessie and Uncle George's house.
This is everyone in the family going to Uncle Jack's car. Right over there in the background is the dance studio. Okay, we got to do the clicker. Click. Okay. Okay, this is Auntie Jessie's house and Uncle George. And I can't quite tell, but I think he's looking at Uncle George's garden. And he has, oh. Okay, he's getting the nameplate right now. Okay. Now he's doing the house. Notice all the window shades, all the window shutters have D's on them, which stands for their last name. I don't know who built it. Uncle George built this house. He bought the land. It was 100 feet by 45, and he bought it for $75. And then he built this house and put on the second story because there wasn't enough room in 45 feet to put everything he wanted in his house. He has a workshop here. They're real nice people. They got a nice house. And on. Okay, here we go. Click. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, this is Uncle George's garden. He has over in the netted white netting, he has blueberries. And over here in this white netting, and netting you can't see. That's to keep the birds away from them. He has, what are they, raspberries?
Yeah.
Raspberries. They're both very good. Oh yeah, this is a huge rock here. Is this well back there?
Yeah.
He's got a well back there, which he pumps water out of there to water his garden. It just got done raining here, and so everything's a little damp and wet. He has a lot of bird houses up here.
One right in there.
Birdhouse
one
up there. There's one over there. You can't see that. He's got one up in a tree, and he's got a cat guard made out of chicken wire. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Before he bought the land, he was given a choice on 3 different spots here. This is the third lot, and he chose this lot. He chose the lot next to it, so that he wanted to have chickens one day, and he ended up buying this lot so he could put the chickens on there. And he had chickens and pigs, and he paid $75 for the first lot, and then he paid $150 for this one.
Yeah.
Same size lot, 100 feet by 45. And let's see. Oh yeah, that house right there used to. Who used to live in there? Uncle Jesse's sister used to live in that house there, and now the dance club next door bought it from them, and they think the dance company paid $130,000 for it. And they, Aunt Jessie and Uncle George think that they're gonna tear the house down, which that's the house that Uncle George helped build also. They think they're gonna tear that down and put in more.
This is Grandma. This is Grandma's house. Sometimes Grandma gets bored and she goes on the wall.
I set it up in the back of the car in a tripod, and I had a picture going to Grandma's house. We're all sitting. Brings it in. Look.
Are we on?
Yep. You're recording.
Nobody is.
Wait.
Oh, great.
Let me suck it in.
Okay, what do we got here?
We have the gardener snake that we found over in your wood.
Garter.
Garter snake.
Oh, that's great. That's a dandy one. That is.
His name is Arthur.
Well, you already named him.
Uh-huh.
You spoke to him already. He's a baby.
We've named him too.
He's
Arthur.
a baby, but he's eating well. Looks like to me for a baby.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is Arthur.
Well, if you guys can get out of the picture, you can get Arthur.
Yeah, and I'll get a good picture of Arthur here. Oh, there's Arthur.
Yeah, you recognize him, eh?
Oh yeah, sure, I recognize Arthur. He's got that's the one with the stripes. That's right.
Got a funny looking tongue too.
That
Got a
is
little red
this
tongue,
and
isn't
that's something.
No, it's red and black.
Yeah.
You want to pet him, Grandma?
No, thanks.
That's
It doesn't bite.
that's
Oh, go change.
It's a plain old garter snake.
Would you like to hold him?
No, I killed too many of them, and they might remember.
No.
Are they? Look at them crawling on your ball. Oh, look at his tongue. Look at his tongue.
It tastes the air that way.
Smelling, yeah.
Go change your bathing suit.
No, they're not poisonous.
Right, Paul?
They're not poisonous.
Danny and then.
Oh, you're better than Grandpa. You recognize your mistake.
Yeah.
Grandpa just calls me Paul and keeps calling me that. Hi, this is Danny Dempsey reporting on
Oh,
Garter
how you doing? Hey, I like your vans you came up in.
Well, thank you. I like them too. They're pretty comfy.
Are they really? That's great.
Mommy.
Hey, You gang look real sharp coming up here. You know that?
Thank you.
Oh. You know, let's go in for a nice plunge. Don't you think so? Into the water?
Well, sure.
We'll go for a nice swim. Now there's the fish. I mean, there's the fish. That's the snake.
Does he swim?
Oh, yeah, well, I think they do. They'll swim. They won't. I don't think they'll drown. You know, they'll go through. Oh yeah, if they.
I want to see him. Can we put him in there?
No.
No, I'm just
No.
teasing.
Okay, what do we got there?
This is Arthur, our snake again.
A well-fed garter snake.
Green garter. Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, hold
Yes, hold him. This guy's going away.
This is Arthur. He's our garter snake. He's like big because he's eaten a lot, but he looks like he's only a baby. We found him over in the wood pile under the black tarp because it'll be heated under there and the snakes like heat. We're gonna try to get one of those ones with the copper bands on it, and
Oh, the copper bands. That's another type, is it?
yeah, so that's another type of garter snake, I think. I hope.
Okay.
It's just
We'll have to ask Greg on that.
we're gonna look. He's trying to move. See, watch.
See, you know what? That snake is actually becoming a pet. Now, you know, after a while, they know that they don't. You're not scaring him,
Right.
and he's just hanging around.
Yeah, he's just so cute
And kind and loving.
and cuddly
My gosh.
and kissable.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, there it's on receive now. Hey, isn't that something?
Snake, thick body.
And where's the other? Oh, where the other one's hidden?
Right here.
See, look. Show
Look
him
at
how
this.
long he is.
Say hi.
This is
Isn't
the one
that-
that I caught.
That's a dandy. That is.
Beauty. Beautiful.
And this is the other snake.
Well, he's keeping warm.
Right. We don't want them to get cold because we know that they need to get warm.
Yeah, 'cause it's so windy.
As soon as you're done here.
Isn't that wonderful? Hey, okay.
He likes Nanny. My brother was just joking. Name the other one. His name is Herman.
It's Herman.
This one isn't Herman.
Jeffrey Hatcher. Films at 11
What?
continue at Harborfront, and the theme for this year is
Did you find it? Did he find his shorts?
Did you find his yards? No.
Okay, we'll look.
That's at 11 on the lawn behind the Yorkie
They've
Center.
got to be around.
And the Smithereens are at Kingswood Music Theatre, Canada's Wonderland. Doug and the Slugs are at the Ontario Place Forum at 9. And Big Band Dancing
This
with
is
Eddie
Little
Grant
Red and Black
Big
Tie.
Band at the Waterfall Showplace. What's on tomorrow? Well, the Shriner Circus continues at the Scarborough Town Centre. The Hot Air Balloon Festival continues.
Oh, what you need is love, baby, love. What the undercurrent gets you down. With no false illusions and shadow confusions around. I keep going in and out of it, in and out of it, in and out of the sun. Keep going in and out of it.
Okay, so that's that. Let's see, that's that. Indoors.
Just get one big shell of
For the American All-Stars. I have one on the park. It's about 8 inches deep.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, little toddlers.
About as deep as this. Get one of those.
We do. Each one standing in the pool, yeah.
Oh, right.
What you eating, Brenda? Go get it, Dan. Stuff. Oh, fruit roll up. What flavor?
Jeff, what do you got there? Okay.
Straight to the floor.
You can have it back. Take it back. That's it. Take it over and start sweeping. All right, that's the way.
Oh, my turn? My turn? Okay, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sweep the floor.
Uh-oh, okay.
Sweep the floor.
That's it. Unless I get some juice with my...
Hi. That's all I know. But boy, can you say it well? What you got there?
I haven't. That's George Jetson, I haven't heard in about 15 years. So.
Oh, he's back on down there.
I heard.
Yeah,
But
great.
now the
Jeffrey.
But at 3:30, Brendan. Oh yeah, exact same cartoon show. Yeah.
This is our favorite show.
3:30. Yeah, Brendan and I sit and watch it.
Jeffrey.
Do you remember Astro's real name? No.
What was it?
His real name was Trowfaz when he belonged to JP Got Rocket. And
Look right there. Look, Jeffrey, look.
JP Got Rocket.
That's right. That's George's box.
No.
That's
Space.
My hat. Okay. Okay.
Cosmos Space.
Jane, I wouldn't even know what Jane stands for.
What do you got?
And you say hi in more voices than that.
Hey, Greg.
I'm
Okay.
sure Space Ghost is flying water.
You smoked string fork. What pig? Where's the pig?
The pig's here.
That's what they want. What are you going to do? Yeah. So that make room for the friends here. Yeah. This is the beach camp. There's a main road up there. And we're down here. Where's the baby? Who's got him? Is he okay?
Oh yeah, Alex, I'm going in the house now to take some
The ocean
pictures of the...
rocks that they were climbing down right here. There's our trailer. This is our Christmas boutique we have in the house. I take out everything out of it.
What a pair of cars. Vans, I should say.
Oh, it smells.
Take pictures of everybody. Just you got your family.
Oh, it's slimy too.
Just the gang.
Yeah.
It's slimy. It's slimy.
Slime them, Greg. Slime them. Yeah, Greg.
Oh, yeah, take a
puke
picture
is
of
all
Mom.
over my arm.
I wish you had this. Oh, that is gonna be. Yeah. No, actually, no, it's gotta be rubbed in. Just rub it in.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'd love to see you rub it when it's on your arm.
He slimed me. Come back. It's tallow. Actually, it'll get less slimy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Have another one.
It's my third one.
Moisturizer.
Wow,
too, yeah.
great. Thank you. That's great.
Do you want to put one for some?
Good one.
No.
No, I'll let
It's
you.
not that good
Okay.
one. It's not that not.
Yeah, it's good for you. Okay.
I don't have a good one.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Oh, there you are. That's good. Okay, that's great. Now you can go and do whatever. We got an hour's of tape on there. So you can go and tape anybody anywhere. Do your own thing. I don't care.
You can be swimming down.
And that's very fun. They import
hour from
snow
there, you
from
can be swimming
the
in the
mountains.
pool.
They truck it down and they
Actually, you don't even know you're going up a hill. It's so gradual.
It looks like they're not dressed very warmly.
But you have to get some warm clothes on you.
It gets cold if you stay up there for too long.
Because they have it in like a freezer.
It's very much like me.
And then when the kids get in there, they freeze their bodies.
Hey, Grandpa.
That is beautiful, though. Why do you want to focus on me for?
He was 58 years old, died of massive fall. The worst part is the first incision.
Like that pool?
Oh, sorry, Paul.
That's okay. I just got a nice shot of your belly.
I didn't intend to get in there.
Yeah.
Look at him. Uncle John, you look great going down the hill.
Wow. That's Mom and Wesley.
Is that Wesley?
Brenda going
You've
down.
never seen Wesley.
No, since I think Wesley is, how old is Wesley?
About 10 months.
3 years old.
It's Brenda and Tim.
You haven't been down for a long time. You're getting old.
They're the guys.
No, I was down.
This person
Clearing
this
the path.
machine.
Because we were
Just
coming
as
down
bad
the
as
hill and one
Nancy.
guy rammed right into a tree, so they dug
Nancy?
a new trench. Mom and
That's
Dad walking
Nancy?
down the
Look
lane.
at,
Yeah. You know
look
that.
at me. Look at me. Look at
Wow.
me.
It was a
Take
quarter
a picture of me.
Not really.
Handy cam.
Shut up.
The snow itself is cold, you know. I mean, obviously that's good.
Paul's
for
taking
the
What,
air-
Danny?
the air is-
Boop.
Yeah, I know.
We were all taking off our shirts. You know.
I didn't have any rossingol
Sweaters
or.
and jackets.
Greg, can I jump in the pool now?
Yeah.
Where's the blue? Okay, now.
Up, down. Okay. Upstairs. Go.
Yep, throw it.
So then, after that, we're gonna.
Nice shot, Jeff. For a grueling.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. In here. Don't go in the water. You can't go in the water. No!
It's like, okay, I'm tired of it. Stupid float. I know. Who cares about your skits? Because, I mean, if you go underneath, if you die, you'll stay upside down. So, I can't do those.
Was in the Army, or the Air Force, actually.
Army, Army.
It's all
There's
the
a
same.
difference. There's a
Fighting.
difference.
All the same.
Not to an Air Force man.
Yeah. And some of the letters he wrote wrong.
You didn't read them, did you?
Yeah, we made sure that the ones that were out there were okay to read.
They've been censored.
So,
Oh.
let's send the parties, gifts, and things.
Is that in California?
Yeah, this is my house.
These are friends.
That's my kitchen.
Bunch of friends.
My living room. Here's my new dad.
My daughter.
Daughter,
And their
daughter,
husbands
son.
and my grandchildren. These guys here are twins. And that's, you met Danny.
Red is in.
Yeah.
So, we went to California, that's what happened.
Doing the laundry, the good old-fashioned way. Whose film is Tommy Hawk?
Well, it's Fred's.
Oh.
But what we do is that we take it on here. This is the 8mm size.
Yeah.
And then we transfer it onto our family video thing that we're keeping with us as our permanent record.
Oh, fun.
Hey, they used to have some good songs.
So we'll have a copy of it too.
We already have a copy of everything up till just a few seconds ago.
My father used to say to me,
Fred and I did it.
You do it that quickly, huh?
Okay, this is Fred's place. Ramona's. The land that you see out by the tall trees, that's their property line.
Well, this is for
No, Jeff. No, don't do that.
Well, there they are.
That's yuck. Jeffy, you're like your own. Oh, it's yuck. No, it's yuck.
Hi, today we're at Niagara Falls in Canada, Canadian, whatever. That's beautiful. And there, over there in that corner is the American Falls. And we just got off one of those people movers too.
This is Danny Dempsey reporting live and direct from Canada, Ontario, right at Niagara Falls. Here's the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. Right across that big cliff are the American Falls. They're in New York. We just got off a Canadian People Mover, and we're here looking at the sights. Well, I'm reporting directly from Canada, on the Niagara Falls. That large hydroelectric plant. One of the many hydroelectric plants in Niagara Falls. Grandpa Weimer's father used to work at that hydroelectric plant. What they do is they take the water over these big turbines, which have big magnets, and they go around and around and around, and they cause energy, electricity, which is used all over Canada. One of the first people that ever used this was Nabisco for their shred of bleeds. They used the Niagara Falls and got electricity to run the motors and all the other things they needed to make their shred of bleeds.
Straight from black to white.
You know how the water comes? Let's find the history I want since today.
We're at Uncle Ken's house, and this is beautiful drive is his place, and it's a fairly new house. There's Brenda and Kristen and Marcy, and Aaron. See them all? Aren't they pretty? And there over there is Paul. Okay. We're probably going to travel around to the back of the house and take movies with everybody else. Sign it.
Question. Ellen. Blonde. Question. Paul is blonde. Blonde. Marcy, I'll show you what to say. Say Auntie Vera's playing the piano. No. I would do it. Jingle bus, jingle bus, No. Vera Jacka, How do you sing? Okay, I'll sing. Vera Jacka, dame vu, Latina, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Vera Jacka, dame vu, Latina, ding ding dong, ding ding dong.
Okay, here we go. Let's see.
I can't see the rest of the picture.
They're right over there.
Hi.
No, it's my turn right now.
Thank you.
Aaron looks at our back.
Hey.
Pretty funny. She walks up to the dog and holds it real still and
Dog slobber all over you.
It's getting like this mini. They can say lipstick on it. Take a shoe. When you go down
See all the kids? They're everywhere, you know. So Caroline and this drink quartet together, so we get together every Monday with them. And he tricked her, she dresses them the same.
They show on a long time ago. Two boys and a dog named Daisy. They were twins. This was years ago. I can barely remember. But they used to trade classes. Like if one was good in math, the other one was, and the other one wasn't. If that one had a math test, good one would go in and bring it back.
Okay, we're in a town called Sarnia, and still in the province of Ontario. We're on the border of the American-Canadian international line. We're on our way into Kalamazoo today. Should take us about 3 hours. It's a farmer's field behind us. We tented in a really nice spot, nice and flat. Weather was good, no bugs. And except for the fact they closed the pool when we got here, it was pretty nice. We went into town, went mauling, got some donuts, and it's around 8:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to take off. What? Oh wow, you can see the sun? No, it'll blow the Nubicon tube up. Okay, place has got miniature golf. It's got miniature golf, pool, playground, basketball court. Pretty nice place.
What, are you recording?
Yeah.
Hello, this is the Knuby's house. This is the last one of their dogs. And we stayed here overnight. And we're leaving soon. What next?
I don't know.
You have to make something up.
What are you gonna videotape now?
I don't know. We're gonna take a picture of the house and stuff.
Get that bike for sure.
Oh yeah.
And let's go up and get the secret place and broadcast it all over California. This is the secret place.
Go in the bar.
Don't tell.
Yeah, go in the bar's hole, figure out where all that stuff is.
Here's the
Run
bar.
back up there again.
The secret place?
Ah, movie camera.
Useless.
My hair is not curled. Oh, yeah. Come on, Donna. We have to know whose house this is. Come on. Now. Come on. Oh, your hair is always. Your hair is
Are
always.
you recording it?
Yeah.
I do this.
Check it out.
Get her. Go get her, Dad. Go get her. I can't. No, don't drag me out. Just turn off the movie camera. Okay, it's off. It's not running now, is it? It's not running now. It's not running now.
Much.
Oh, he made. We're back. Old movies is when you're looking real funny.
Hide it, hide it.
Well, Tim said that even Carol.
Mom, scoot out of the way. I can't see Donna.
Donna! Donna, come out!
I'm here. Goodness. Oh.
Okay, say something. Explain how you got the rock.
The rock? They'll stand on the rock as they're driving by. They want to. How about if I leave a message for Tim and you can give it to him?
Okay.
Tim, I miss you so much.
And why didn't you
I'm
call
gonna
for
start
the
weeping
basket
pretty
party?
soon. Here. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. Bye.
Not very well. This is a picture of the Knuby's land, and their part of the pond is right back in there. That's their inlet. That's where Doug's high dive is. That's their grass right there, their house.
This is Danny Dempsey reporting live and direct from Iowa. That's it, Iowa. We're in Iowa. We're in something odd. Something odd. That's it. Something odd. Wilcott. That's it. Wilcott. We're in Wilcott, Iowa. This is a campground. Yes, we are. Prescott, Wilcott. What's the difference? We're in Prescott, Iowa. This is the campground. Cameraman, look at the camp. 5.7 acres of luxury. All yours for only $99.95. Well, Pat? This is the same campground where my father, Michael Dempsey, Dad, get in the camera. My father, Michael Dempsey, would not let me carve this stick, all because he's a bureaucrat and a commie pig. Pinko. He's a stinko, finko, pinko, you know? Anyways, this is California. No, it's not. We're going to California. Today we're headed to Springfield, Illinois.
We're not.
Right?
No.
Well, it was worth a try.
To Nebraska.
Oh, we're heading towards Nebraska. Nebraska. This is a campground. Ooh, 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 look at the campground.
These are cabins where other people stayed at.
These are cabins where other people stayed at, but my father is too cheap to rent us a cabin. He just has to have us campground. We're campground people.
Okay, ready? Here we are. This is Michigan. We went through Indiana, Illinois, and into Iowa, right here at the very beginning of Iowa. I have to cut these out and put them in. Today we're going to Nebraska, all the way across Nebraska, right to this edge of the border here. And I forget what the name of the town is, a little tiny town. That's today, Sunday, the 24th.
I remember that calendar.
Happy birthday, Annie Joylyn.
This is Danny Dempsey reporting live and direct on Annie Joylyn's birthday. Happy birthday, Annie Joylyn. I think the cameraman has something to say.
Happy birthday, Annie Joylyn.
I'll say happy birthday, Annie Joylyn, and I move my lips.
I have your eyes and nose. Just like this.
Okay, here we are at one of the original Pony Express stations. Started in the late 1800s. This was one of the stops in Nebraska. There was a Pony Express station every 12 miles where they changed horses. No, this isn't the actual spot where the station was. It was moved from a place called 94 Ranch, somewhere close by. But we're in Gothenburg, Nebraska, and this is where they've chosen to place the station. It's real neat inside. It's a wood slat and a mud chink house with a brick floor. I see they've got a 3-tab roof on, which is going to replace the original, probably a grass roof or something like that. We're on our way to see a sod house. Where are we?
We're in Motel 6, and this is our room. We're in Danny, you can go on.
We're on the boat. And this one.
Oh. Danny, where are we? We're in, not Nebraska, no. What is it?
Hi. Right now, we're in Motel 6 on our way to Elmo or Emlo or whatever. And
to get
we're
breakfast, and Daddy's starving.
Daddy's gonna have us wait an hour till we have breakfast. Anyways, we're in a Motel 6. Fine, I don't care. In Utah. We're in Utah. We're in America. Yes, we are.
No, we aren't.
Where are we?
We just passed Utah. We went across the border.
Are we in Nevada now?
Yeah.
We're in Nevada. We in Wells? I remember because of the sign last night. We're in Wells.
Wells.
Wells. As in something you pump from. You
Or
pump
Wells Cargo Bank.
Wells Fargo. Anyways,
Oh,
they have plenty of Wells Fargo banks here. And they also have plenty of wells. In everybody's backyard, you just come out and say, Mommy, I need to take a shower. And you bring up a bucket of water and then pour it on your head. Then bring up a bucket of water and pour it on your head. And it's really neat having a well.
Why did we stay here?
We stayed here because it was the least lazy of all the others.
And
Why did we stop? Well, stop.
Oh, we're stopped
at
in Wells because it was windy and we were almost being flown to Oz, you know?
And because we didn't want to be going around. Daddy said it'd be harder to find something the more you look, and so it's harder to find a good motel the further you go, and then so we
Stop.
so we stayed here, and that was that.
So
Want to join us?
where are you guys? I bet you're not staying in a motel.
Or in the Wells.
It's like Wales, except it's just Wells. See, Wales can't fit in Wells because Wales has too many letters. Speaking of letters, do you know what the longest word in the world is? Smiles. Because there's a mile between the two S's. Ah, 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 laugh. Ah, ah, ah. Keep it down.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
See, you just say we're looking at Uncle Steve and Mom putting away the bike pump and Uncle Bill.
Wow, Jennifer!
And Tim.
This is called getting ready for the bike trip. There we are.
Well,
What's the
Uncle
matter?
Bill's gonna wipe stuff on Mommy.
These are the smiling, happy faces of the people before the death ride.
The death ride. Thanks
Duncan
a lot.
Mills
I already
death
have
ride.
so much confidence that I'm going to make it there.
Looks like quite an expedition.
Hello.
Hello.
This is
Paul. He's on the wall.
Yeah, I know, actually. Well, maybe you will be, won't you?
Yeah.
But this is how you get a full view of this tall child.
You were over for dinner that night, weren't
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Where are we going today?
We are going to the Kami River.
That's it.
Tommy,
Moscow Highway.
Yeah. What is that, Russia Town?
No.
oh God. Must do.
Look
Not
good.
a good day,
It's
but
not.
it'll be good when we
Happy
get out.
anniversary.
Thank you.
Anniversary?
Our anniversary. 9
Oh,
years.
no.
Cargo storage van. Room for video cams, computers, anything,
Whatever it takes.
whatever it takes.
ticks that went all over the place.
Hey guys.
Yes? Hey guys.
Yeah. How do you feel?
We feel good. Oh, we feel so good.
Have you seen this? B5. See that right on the ball was on the second stage of 75?
There he is. Interpretive Phil. Phil, you mean you had to grind all that corn with your badge and your gun and everything else on?
Bill, are you camping?
At the old Mail Mill. And this is the wealth of articles that have been sent to us by friends saying, hey, we saw Bill.
Are you camping?
Probably.
So you want
Unless we stay with friends.
you want campground books?
Well, I put that on my list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Diana, look, your brother-in-law's famous.
You also ought to get the.
No, it's not.
You also ought to get the watch.
Oh, is it too
Is it
bright?
filming?
We sent one to Bill's mom, and the letters passed in the mail, and she sent one to us.
Tell me, Joy, do you ever seen a AAA place? Seems like it was near.
Seems to me like it was off 12. That's what it seems like.
Oh.
You know what makes me mad is I really feel like I'm going crazy.
Is this your new shirt?
Mommy?
Thank you, Mommy.
Yes. Let's remember to take my film. I took it already. You took it to Costco already? Yeah, so it might be done today. Cool.
Do it on my own.
It's a miss. B4. Dear Grandma, I don't want to be a money grubber, but could you write me another check? Because it seems a lot. Birthday that I just sent. Yours forever, Joy and Ann. Eternally grateful since I already knew what I wanted to buy. Oh, I didn't not yet. Yet to fill up all holes on the road. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, you ready? So, I lost my birthday check.
Is it on?
Yeah.
It's
Is
your
that
turn.
okay?
That we don't have to sneak by it?
Yeah. There you go. Good job.
What? S? Where is J? Susie, do you remember trying to hold the 6 2 or 3 times on the shirt?
Yes.
Right. Okay. You get time while you're here. That's interesting reading.
Well,
Life and patience, Christ, mercy, all the years we ought to do that.
is it him and Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And there's specific suggestions as to what we ought to do. You can see my interests are divided over here. I've got all about ground covers, microbiology, LL Bean, and first semester nursing skills.
And movies we should boycott. And what we should do about it.
Yeah, the movies we should boycott. And things that I have neglected to do, we might as well trash them now. We did not go to cinema and Steve's wedding, nor did we get this gift. I think I was supposed to go to this meeting in June about the sex education.
It's not June anymore.
I know, so I better just go.
Okay.
Mom? Yeah, putting up your hair? Yeah. I'll put it up in a ponytail.
You gonna draw us a map or something, Joy?
Bill's going with you.
Okay. Bill, you gonna draw us a map or something?
Why? Where? Where are you trying to get?
Santa Rosa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ladybugs at the ladybug picnic. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pennies in your hand. Late since I ate lemon drops from Penny Candy Man. For 8 cents I'll buy 8 licorice sticks, old and bend like rubber.
And they say, oh, 8 conversation hearts or something like that. And they say, hubba, 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 hubba.
Hello.
Mom, throw those up again?
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't even look though.
Yeah.
You look.
I'm sitting very patiently, still waiting to do my daughter's hair.
Which daughter?
You got to pull it back off of yours.
Well, you have to have Brenda's up in a bun. You can't just
We
pull
do
it back.
That's what I'm waiting to do for the bun.
Brenda's got a real nice ballet teacher. I think in another setting she would be perfect. But she's in this money-grubbing ballet troupe.
Glitter and glamour,
Oh.
more than glamour.
The lady, the girl who started the school, okay? I got to talk with her one afternoon. Her claim to fame, after she got out of high school or wherever it was, if she landed a job 1 year dancing on a cruise ship as a modern dance person, and then came home and started this school, and that's it.
This is the daughter?
Yeah.
How old would you say she is?
You're our age somewhere. You know, she's younger than us. She's younger than you are, I think.
No, Waco.
No, I'd say she's 35. 33. Way in there. And they have all these people, with, and especially the mothers, see, because they do the dance things for the moms, too. And they all spend thousands of dollars on these costumes and go to these contests. I don't know who sponsors these contests. What? It's like
real
this whole-
sad to me. I mean, there's a woman there who is probably old enough to be, well, she's probably the same age as your mom, if not a little older. And she's there decked out in this costume with her legs showing, you know, and these young photographers are taking her picture. Now, granted, she does have nice looking thin legs, you know, but the photographer is saying, oh, you've got great legs, that's, you know, going on, and there are all these women are talking about, oh, you really have these great legs, and their young girls are talking to this older lady who looks like an older lady just trying to relive her childhood again, you know, and it's really sad to me.
It is me too.
Really,
Get your stuff, because I want to do your hair, and then I'll... Well, the contrast is, I guess, we did put on a big production in this ballet company 2 years ago. And when it was all over, Connie said, the kids spend all their time learning specific dance steps, and if some of them left me right now, they'd know nothing about ballet. They did a ballet production, but that was it. And so we spent this whole year, we didn't do any productions, and the kids just learned technique. And she felt like it was much more valuable. There are some parents making some gripes, but they can't gripe the fact that their kids are truly learning ballet
Well, see,
without all the glitter.
we had Brenda a year in a school. It was all technique.
Yeah.
And she learned, and she had already been 2 years in a combination class in this other school close to the house. And learned nothing. And so she goes to technique school for a year, and she still knows how to do those things. So when they say, you know, do a plie and do, you know,
Do this and that, yeah.
then she knows what they're talking about. And that's it. All they do at this dance school is learn a routine. The day you walk in, you learn a routine like an automaton.
Right.
And the proof is that half the grammar school goes to this dance class. I mean, all of the yup kids go to this dance school, and they have talent night and stuff at the grammar school. So they always ask the
do the one routine they've learned, and that's it.
And the music that's always going with them is not the music they learn the routine to.
Right.
They cannot assimilate one into the other. They appear to have absolutely no sense of rhythm.
Right.
And yet their parents are paying a minimum of $25 a month
Yeah.
for this school. And most of these girls take more than one class at $25 a month each class.
Susie takes 2 a week with Connie. Costs us about $40. How many times have I said to you to dance good, it's your time, and all that money.
Oh, you gotta wear a net too.
It's the only way we can keep Susie safe.
Dad, may I undo this so you can carry it?
No, we're not in carry mode. We're attached to the wall.
Maybe, Susie, we could have $1 well spent today and get a new pair.
Hey,
Yes, please.
you gotta learn how to use the
Are
machine.
you
son.
excited to go dancing?
In order to
Yeah.
tilt, you
Yeah, are you
unscrew that handle
excited?
that you got your fingers.
No, I'm just.
You and I are gonna go separate.
Now you can tilt. And,
Or
and,
any
and
of the
pan
children,
is already
Paul,
loose, so you can go
anybody
side
who'd
to
like
side
to go
without
with
any
us,
problem.
okay?
Okay.
That's how you do tilt.
To take Susie to,
Where are we meeting? Where are
and
they
then
meeting?
we're gonna meet everybody at Costco.
Okay.
Do you think my film will be ready?
Oh, I think, let's see, when did I drop it? Yeah, Willie and I dropped it on Friday.
It's recording.
That's it. Ever since you came in the room. Okay, let's see it.
Has Deborah ever said about your band?
Hi, this is Danny Dempsey, coming to you live and direct.
Has Deborah ever said
No,
about your band?
a lot of people
Let's
don't.
do it, Dan.
Is that it? Well, I think I'll put another one in. That's the one I didn't
Make you
know.
flatter yourself.
Hi, I'm Danny Dempsey, the cute one. Not like my dad, who's ugly. I'm just plain cute all over, just like my sister, except she's not cute. I am, you know? We're here at my cousin's house.
No, it doesn't work because the cameraman can't pan down to your cousin.
Sorry, this is like a cheapo economy station. I'm cameraman and everything.
Troy, do you know what Tom and Susie's kids' names are?
Not the slightest.
I'll look it
Wave
up.
into the camera.
I see Holly and
Wave
Jane
again.
or David.
More time.
Yeah,
Let's
Holly.
see that wave.
Okay.
No,
Now let's
those
break that
kids are
wave down.
adopted. I heard they were adopted. They're Oriental. Don't have the slightest idea what their names are.
How does that
2 of them.
happen?
Akiri and Yoshako.
Right, that's close enough.
It's amazing.
Wang.
Ling and Viv.
Viv. That's our lady over there.
This is my aunt. She's funny.
And she couldn't get her.
I'm being funny. Wait, I was told I was funny. I'm being funny.
Plastic movie here.
What do you think? Feels pretty good?
Yeah.
Here, I'll have a few left over. She lets you dance with the earrings?
Oh, yeah. In case. I mean, they can't be.
Yeah, over there. Right. With their ballet
Little
feet.
thing with the stand right here.
Oh, it's 10:15. I better. Shall we?
I was going to shower and diffuse my hair.
I wonder what happens if you diffuse it, if it just floats away eventually.
Well, when you take the fuse out of it, does it like blow up?
I don't know. I haven't tried all that yet.
Couple wires.
Yeah, I defused the VCR, and now it doesn't work right.
Because my dad has no mechanical ability whatsoever. Dad, we had a
He can
slight
hammer out
earthquake.
walls and things.
Hi, and this is Uncle Bill. Shooting. Turn that light back on.
Who likes to keep me in the dark? There. Hello.
Hey, thanks, body, hey, any heartbeat, they'll sing hubba, hubba, hubba. Hubba, 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 hubba.
We decided what we're going to do is we're going to take all the raw footage from the vacation and splice it into something watchable. So it's not like home. Because one of the things that I discovered you could do after reading some magazines is that you can put titles and things on your computer screen, and then just take the output from the computer, put it into the VCR, as if you were recording a television program. Which they would put, record for a couple of seconds and get a title.
Right.
So each general state or general area will have a title like that. So we'll shower.
We going to eat
Come on.
out for lunch? Snack? Eat garbage?
We could take inbred sandwiches.
Take sandwiches and Coke?
Yes, and
I got bread. I don't got no bread.
Costco hot dogs.
No, you can get a Costco hot dog and a Coke for $1.50.
okay, we're reading it. We do it all the time. Price book.
Pretty easy, huh?
Yeah.
Giant hot dogs.
Yeah. And a Coke.
I usually end up buying, I buy one for me and one for Willie, and I eat mine, and Willie doesn't eat his, so I eat two, and I'm sick.
How is that?
Can you imagine eating two of those big hot dogs?
Well, now you have other eaters with you.
Right, I won't have to eat two.
I brought 2 eaters that are eating. Right in the middle of this vacation thing, he started growing again.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it was like, I had to jump over. Is it a letter to someone?
Yeah. And Harriet. I haven't asked that yet.
Oh,
I don't know if I should ask that or just let her volunteer.
Social protocol is important.
Do you like to smell like poop?
My toes are cold, so.
Do you like the poop?
Really?
Do you like the smell?
Just your rises.
Hey, Willie, don't talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Yeah, Willie. Can I see one? It depends. How much do you want to pay me? Sure.
These things are $40.
This is a wood block in here?
Basically.
Do you smell my feet?
Or is it some sort of plastic?
If you
Yeah, I think
smell
it's
my
usually wood.
feet, I'll give you
Well, that explains.
$10,000.
Nah. Anyway, Brenda and I have been discussing this connection. I gotta find another school. This is ridiculous.
Is it the same one that you started going to?
Yeah, we're
I hate that.
they're not nice. I don't think they're right here.
Besides being mean and stuff, they don't teach or anything.
Do your toes ever have problems with blisters?
Yeah. I have scars from blisters on my big toes because one time I got 2 blisters, right, one on top of each other. And it's true. I mean, some people say that you're supposed to just go to the doctor and get just like medicine to put on. But then, like my like my ballet teacher Connie, she says go home and put alcohol on them, pop them and put alcohol on 'em. But most of the time, I get blisters at the very beginning of the class, and then they pop at the end of the class all by themselves. And so, and when I get home, they're already popped, and I put alcohol on them, which ice cream, the house shakes, and it hurts.
Alcohol.
But that's supposed to toughen them up.
Well, have you ever tried tincture of benzoin?
more likely to get a blister on the heel, which I've never gotten a blister on my heel with tights on it. I always had tights on my feet. Either that or socks. Because if my tights are dirty, I always wear socks because it'll really hurt.
You know what else we think?
What?
Do you think building a calluses? They go down here, you have little high buckles,
Yeah.
round, you can see them. You build them, going down right out here. And you take a double-edged razor blade. You can slide along the calluses and cut them back off so they're flatter. Because if you've got them too high, and right in the middle of a hard trip, they tear and pull right down the middle of your hand. You hurt real bad, you scream, you get that thing. So, we learn how to trim calluses too.
Yeah.
Same thing they do to horses' hooves. They trim the calluses and horses build them. We're all eating Costco hot dogs.
We are.
Aren't you thrilled?
Oh yeah. I don't get to eat till afterwards. Why don't you guys just give me a hot dog? We don't get to stop. Just tell her that. I'll get a Costco hot dog. I'm sure.
No, you guys did dirty.
And you'll be dirty for the rest of your life.
Well, that's probably true.
What's that? It's so stupid. I get out of my ballet class at 2:30, sure, but that's when everybody gets to eat their lunch. About 2:15. Why not? Why not just get a Costco hot dog? Oh.
Okay, I'm showering.
Actually, it was really weird. I'm not pooping out for actually.
Huh.
Well,
Okay, so the first thing to do is cut these pieces.
alright.
Alright? We'll go out and start with this.
That must be heavy. I don't know. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm tracing patterns from this book that we bought so that I can trace them on to a piece of wood and cut them out.
What kind of patterns?
Right now I'm filling up this tracing paper because I've already drawn on here a bear, two bears on a horse. And so I'm filling up the rest of the tracing paper by putting on a girl cat leg arm and a girl cat leg and a girl cat arm.
On.
Boy, I feel regal.
And what we're going to do is we're going to cut up essentially with the inside of the blade. You're going to hold it down here. Don't put your hand anywhere over on that side. I'll hold it. And what you're going to do is turn on, which is the switch right there, switch to the top.
Edge of the board here, but that's not quite square.
But you need your goggles too.
Mark another two marks at 18 inches and do the same thing.
And you mark first. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. There's on the edge.
Okay, we're looking at Uncle Bill oiling the bearing so we can turn the mill. Eventually grind some corn.
Are they all wick oiled or? Well, the ones here are just what do you call that kind of bearing? Just the thrust bearing. So it's not really. There's no real bearing there at all. It's just resting in the cup.
Right.
And so it just speeds in there. One of the crawl to the other side. Well, very nice. I've oiled them. So once every 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, Danny,
the bearings are always empty. I mean, the cups are always empty.
Yeah.
So we don't have a real good schedule, and I don't know how long it takes for the oil to leak out of them.
How often do they run the wheel?
Well, we probably run it about once a week, but I don't think the
Got a camper with a heart attack. Sounds like.
over Russian River.
I think so.
I don't think the amount of oil that leaks out has anything to do with how often we run it, or
Yeah.
much. If we ran it, the bearings would probably have a little bit more heat and warmth, and the oil would be a little bit thinner, so we'd lose it a little quicker. But as it is, I think it's just because of the amount of time. We probably need to oil these once every 2 or 3 days in operating conditions.
Yeah.
Each one of them has a little specially cast little cap to keep the dust out of the top of the bearing.
What kind of expense are we talking about?
What's that?
For all this?
Oh, the ironwork cost $100,000.
Wow.
That's for the shafts and I think it includes the shafts, but it may not. It includes all the gears, getting the forms made and then getting them cast. Hello. He hasn't seen this trap door open. The other bearing I have to do is on the outside of this shaft. This shaft is the one
What
part.
if it does? Then you're in trouble.
Just hold on.
Oh! Or you run and go, what? Come on, Brenda.
Here's that other bearing
Go
underneath
on the
here.
water.
You see this, Paul?
Oh, is it the same thing you had last time before?
This is exactly what's inside. The cap is on the bearing, and then we're pouring oil in this cap, in this little reservoir here. Can't see it. And the oil will slowly feed down into that bearing. It doesn't have to be on the wick. There's a wick. It's like a handle wick.
Yeah.
The oil soaks up into the wick and then drips slowly, feeds slowly into the bearing underneath. The interesting thing about this oil is this is supposedly an old-fashioned oil compared to oils we use nowadays. Most of the oil we use nowadays, they have heat-stable oils like a 10W40, so when it's cold, it's relatively thin. And when it gets warm, it doesn't get any. It doesn't keep thinning out. It stays the same thickness. It's like a 40 weight oil when it gets hot. Well, this is the opposite. This is old-fashioned oil. So when it's cold, it's pretty thick. But when it gets warm, it thins out because if the bearing starts getting warm, it needs more lubrication. So they want more oil to go down in there. Round these just a little bit to make them fit with this thing.
Which way are you trying to go?
Oh, I don't think we can at all.
I got some.
Engage to the stone. Grinding to the friction of the stone. Now we're going to climb out of there, and I'm going to put water up in the plume.
Better get out.
How do you put the water in the flume?
The water in the tail race is sloped back to the back.
Yeah.
The bottom slopes back to the back, and there's a big sewer lift pump back there, 40 horsepower. What is it? 1,500 gallons a minute or something like that.
Yeah.
You probably didn't hear that, but
I did.
Big job.
it 1,500 gallons a minute pumps water into the back up to the top of the flume right up there. There's a big 12-inch pipe. And then when it's operating, we assume that we'll be running the pump full time. The water will keep running from the flume, spill over the wheel back into the tail race and pump right back up.
Yeah.
But we aren't sure that it's well balanced. Can we regulate? We can't regulate the pump very well. It's either on or off.
Hi, this is Danny Dempsey, live and direct from Bale Mill. It's named after somebody Bale. Not her. Who's a European. He settled in Mexican, California. Sorry, there's a bunch of little worms crawling all around me and it's confusing. See, this is a mill which Unky Bo owns. He doesn't own it, but he turns it all the time. And when he turns it, it's neat. Wow. Wow. I don't need an audience. It's gonna go around and around, but these little snobs from this big town.
Wait a second, I have to reprimand my child. Stop kicking to the wall.
And that is the wheel, right there.
Yay!
These. Wait.
Yes.
Are we gonna do it? You let the water out the flume and it makes it turn.
tires are out of gear.
Whoa, right. Lean on it. You did, huh? You have to say down for a while. Do you have any desire to see? No. Oh, okay. So the place that I don't know. If they wanted to do it before, and my kids really want to see it. And I thought if you had So you baby wouldn't want to see it. It's supposed to be a theater.
That's him.
What do you think of the water wheel? He looks absolutely exhausted. Yeah, he's tired now. He's ready to sleep. You can tell because he's hanging on like a monkey. That's how you can tell.
Tim.
Pick a different game.
What game is really going to play?
Tim.
Sammy.
Tim.
You'll feel like that. Hey, Tim. Did you show people your mouth? There. That's your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Bill? Bill? How are you doing this? Are you letting a little constant flow of water out? It's working. But that's not what you guys have been doing. But other people let out a burst of water and then let it go. This is neater this way.
Okay, so we don't have a housing on the other wheel yet. Yeah, but it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. And that wheel filter thing that the machinist made, why did they make that? Because you have to periodically so it's for both of them. It's a windlass for both of them. Yeah. Got it. You dismantle the housing somehow.
How do I stop recording?
Hold the trigger again.
everybody has to make a submission before September 1st. Okay. Because once it goes up on Mara's board, I don't want to have to keep going in there. Before they were using that plastic one, and Mara was trying to keep out.
So then I need to get in touch with you that because it's really
Oh, yeah. Ray Gossett is considered kind of being the lead person on the cornbread baking for the weekend, and I'll schedule work Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, and not that you have to bake every batch, but that there would be a couple dozen, and you would just see that all the materials are ready and the pans, and if we need to, whatever we need to buy, so we have it all here.
And is that going to be, we're going to try to bake it in the
I don't know. I've got to talk to Pete about, are they really going to get the stove
Because I have worked a little bit with an oven like that before.
Cornbread of all
Otherwise,
things.
what are we going to do if we don't
I don't know.
try to bake it?
I don't, we'll just have some like 95 degrees. I don't know if it's going to want to do that.
So it's sort of right now.
Right. And he's saying that it will, and they're saying they'll have the wiring and the stuff and everything. Lori's over stove. And they say that once Ray or Bay starts on the